Alrighty, emergency fantasy sharp stream. The Dog Bowl is about to close. This is the second of the final 2 weeks, and it's crunch time. So Merck's loading up some drafts, and we're gonna get after it for the final hour. I imagine it closes after this hour. 88.3% right now.
There we go. Let's just hop right in, huh? I think I've done like 3 or 4 today. How many have you done, you think?
I don't even want to tell you. This is the highest volume week I've done by a mile.
Actually, I've done, I think total, I got to be around 20 plus teams for the week.
Yeah, I think my highest volume going into this week was 29. And guess how many I have?
75.
No, not quite that many. Not quite that
many. 50.
Yeah, right around 50. I think this is my 53rd or 54th.
Dude, I had the thought too that like it's kind of upsetting like you're not doing it from week 1 because like you should just really just like deposit dump, go stupid hard, and then roll that bankroll as long as you can. Then once that runs out, like, you know, obviously you hope you hit a seat, but if that does run out on you, then you just deposit dump again, do the same thing, like just, you know, dwindle down the winnings as long as you can.
Yeah, the way I see it, we're about to, assuming you, me, the people watching did a decent volume in best ball, we're about to get a pretty decent stimulus, or a stimmy as they call it, just because all your teams that are going to be advancing going into week 15, your account balance should update. And then obviously if you have any teams that run deep, that should be an even bigger stimmy. So and then I also figured, God forbid I just completely brick this week, lose $1,000 or something shitty. It's pretty much the last time I'll have to do it other than next week for like the entire year. So it's now or never. I don't really want to have any regrets like, oh, I should have gone harder at the Dog Bowl.
Yeah, exactly. Totally, dude. I'm so with that mindset. Like, it's just you gotta put in the effort, but like when the thought I was having is like, okay, like if we do this for like, you know, over a course of the week, it just makes so much sense to put in a big stack right up front and go so hard the first week. And because like eventually you're going to hit that fat like deposit that you're going to make if you like, for people who are just getting started. Like if you do 10 teams a week for 10 weeks, you know, that's $2,500, right? So if you just do $2,500 in week 1, then, you know, that's 100 teams you get in week 1, and you have that's the best way to play it, you know, most entries in a single week. So, because like,
yeah, I'm jumping in here.
Oh, let's go. Yeah. Are you trying to get in?
Yeah, I just jumped in.
Let's go.
No, I hear you. You can definitely have a good strategy going into the season. I heard Dark Sheep, I think his name is. He made the Dog Bowl last year, and he got 3rd place, I want to say, for 75,000, something like that. And he does fantasy baseball underdog drafts on stacking dingers. I recommend it if you want to get into the baseball streets. Just some good like theory there and alpha.
Totally.
But he said even though he got 3rd for 75,000 or something last year, he didn't divulge the number, but he says he has like a set amount of drafts each week, and he has like a total number he's willing to spend on the whole year. And he didn't say it, but let's just say that was like $5,000. He says anything he cashes goes back into that bucket. So I guess like if $5,000 gets you, let's just say it gets you 20 drafts a week, and it's probably less than that. I don't know how the math shakes out, but assuming he assuming he cashes absolutely none of those, he just doesn't draft any additional teams, but anything he cashes goes back into that original budget, if that makes sense. So I guess like at the end of the season now, he can like do a little bit more drafts, assuming he cashed a decent amount. Otherwise, like if he didn't do so hot, maybe he's just not putting in the volume. But I think that's maybe the way to approach it next year. I kind of like that mindset. Kind of similar to what you're saying. Oh, nice. I get a Bijan share.
Oh my God, boy.
I would leave him for you, but that would be A, collusion, and B, he would never make it there. So,
nah, I might go sneak. I'll probably go sneaky McBride.
Yeah, I'm at peace with it though. I just for it being the final 2 weeks, like I'm sure a lot of these people have the same mindset, but if I get absolutely smoked tomorrow, which is kind of the norm in this thing, it is what it is, but at least I'm going hard at it. And then it'll be nice adjusting back to smaller field contests, softer contests, because we're always just battling against these sickos. And honestly, like once the dog bull's gone and we get back into normal contests, that'll be like nice bankroll boost too. And like, because honestly, like if I never hopped in the dog bull, I'd be having such a sick season. Because everything else has been going great. And like the dog bull's getting better and better every week. It's not like it's been a complete zero.
You've been crushing Paloozas.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Palooza too. I stopped doing that though. Like my focus has been kind of on this. I probably should get back to that because it's literally $60 to max that contest.
Last 2-3 weeks, all I've been doing is dog bulls. I'd be like, I did squib kicks a bit last week, but this week I haven't done any squib kicks.
Yeah, I feel bad getting you on the dog bowl because it's like the biggest bankroll suck on the Underdog app. Dude, but
it's there's just like a fun element to it and getting better. You know, sometimes you gotta like pay it forward a bit and learn, and you know, watch the sharps do what they do and dive right in. Can't always plan, and because that's the cool thing about the draft is like the game theory like behind it. You know, I'm sitting here.
Yeah, I agree though. It's made us so much sharper, and it's just a good learning lessons how to draft better in general. Like even in your home like friends and family league, just like the concept of value over replacement. And Simmons was like, what the hell? Why did I take Josh Allen when Pimo's got 5 alpha receivers and then still got Brock Purdy? And to be fair, like Brock got hurt, but I was like so easily able to replace him for someone else that projects like completely decently. So I think
you just need them to go so nuke at their position. McBride, I mean, elite tight end's been a good example of that. Bowers and McBride are the two elites. Then Kittle was in that third. You know, we had 2 injuries of the top 3 tight ends, but McBride's filled up exactly to his ADP. You know, he's been an absolute stud.
He was sitting there in our draft, and I was like so close to taking him, but I was like, I'm just not doing it again. I'm not taking a tight end in the first 5 rounds. I just can't do it again. And he's definitely paid off.
I was running 2 tight ends with him either last year. I think last year with Kelsey. Had such a good team that I'm so pissed when he wasn't scoring touchdowns, but he was just a PPR scan last year.
He's just a scam in general.
He's so good. Like he's just unbelievable. I got him in Dynasty in the salary where it's like you actually have $300 salary cap and years max years is usually 4 years. Rookies get 3 or 4 years with like a 5th-year option. And I have McBride at $1 because I traded for him because I just was all in on him. He was just so good. And what sucks this year is I've like finally like accumulated the point to my team where it's like has that chance, and then I lost Neighbors, which sucked because I had Neighbors, JSN, Flowers, McBride. My RBs are a little weak, but they're competitive on like a week-to-week basis with Swift, Brees Hall, and then I had like Woody Marks and Monin Guy and some guys. But all right, let's focus up here.
No, you're good. It's definitely a great dynasty pick.
I'm all in on Igbuka this week.
It's funny because a lot of people are low on him. So if that works out, it's going to be a big hit for you.
I'll just keep taking him. I don't think I'm too overexposed, but
people just hate the Bucs this week for some reason.
I think they think that Buffalo is just going to kick their butt like they did to the Chiefs on that time slot. Take it to them.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the Bucs would be more competitive. I don't think you need to be like overly exposed to the game. I do have one Josh Igbuka team, but I tried not to do that too much because you have to pay up for Josh. You do that.
I'm panicking.
I like Trav. You could he's just a guy that's steamed up. I find myself taking Kyron still down in that range again now. He's gotten cheap. So it's like people keep fading him. He has a bad, not the best projection, but that game environment's so friendly that
just happened. Do I want to get some Lamar?
Yeah, I have 0 Lamar.
I just last second switched it to Gadsden.
Who you got here? Oh, I like that little ETN Gadsden.
I didn't even really notice that I did the secondary team stack there. I just panicked at the last second because
kind of expensive for those two players who are going a lot cheaper, but it is what it is. They're good plays.
But yeah,
they're good plays. They're good plays. We talked about that, right?
That, and if they were going cheaper, it's unlikely they're paired with Bijan. They're probably more paired with the middle of the board, right side of the board. So you got that going for you too. And I was gonna go Lamar, but I'm just so low Gadsden, and I'm also Lamar's projecting 18.7. You got
in here at 30. Like
you got JJ McCarthy projecting better than Lamar. It's just so hard to click Lamar.
I just kind of get in the trash here right now. Igbuka and Williams.
Getting Kyron there is a nice value though. You got a pretty unique combo. I feel like no one's gonna really have those three paired together.
Yeah, that's kind of nice, huh? Although McBride early in the week was going at that turn, so Igbuka and McBride early in the week was probably somewhat popular, but that plus Kyron was impossible to get. So that's pretty nice.
Yeah, I feel like McBride's been kind of 7 or lower all week, but I might be wrong.
He's been 7 to 12, I would say. Although early in the week, some people just don't get on the tight ends, but his value over replacement in that slot, if you do get a blow up game, could just be so huge. So hard to find that.
I think I blew it. I should have taken T.
Why? Where are you at? Who you got?
Gadsden.
It's a little early, yeah.
I feel like I never pair him with anyone on the left side of the board. I feel like it's just always on the right side of the board. So
ETR doesn't love T this week, which I find pretty interesting. They're pretty down on the Bengals as a whole besides Chase Brown. I think I gotta go naked Herbert here.
Are you gonna
keeps falling? just don't mind missing out on any of these wide receivers or tight ends. Dude, this is just the pick up the trash team.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you sniped me on Herbert.
I'm sorry, boy.
On Sherbert, on Derbert.
I'm sorry, boy. But one thing you know about me is that I ain't no I'm a mother the fuck. One thing you know. One thing about me. Uh-oh, he's in a panic. Chat, he's in a panic, chat.
Probably.
Chat, he's in a panic.
I don't have any of these guys paired with Addison, so I'm just gonna go Addison.
Ooh. Pete loves himself some Addison. Every time he sees his name, he's like, ooh, I love myself some Addison. He probably had him on like a winning team. Like one of those kind of guys. All right, what do we got here? You think I bring it around with like Quentin? He already went. No, he's here. We'll go Quentin. Yeah. Oh, shoot, you're on the clock. Sorry. You don't need a Quentin on that team. That'd be absolutely different.
Guess I'm just gonna take JJ. I hate it, but
yeah, no, you had to. That's what I was thinking you should take with Addison. He's projecting well, dude. Everybody, a lot of good players have rosters with him. I do not have enough shares, so when he hits, everybody's gonna laugh at people who had 0 JJ shares.
Crutches has been taking a ton of them, mostly naked. I've taken some naked abs, naked McCarthy. I just,
I'm gonna try to sneak in Kareem here. I don't hate this team. Herbert, Kyron, Kareem, not a ton of correlation. That's all right. I'm trying to get a little QJ stack and call it a dizzle. QJ's kind of due, don't you think? For a wide receiver too.
Let's get the Q tag. Should be fine.
Yeah, they said he practiced full. It's like a shin, I think. I don't even think it was his ham. He had a hammy at one point. Yeah, it's a shin. You know who I've seen not people have gotten like completely off of like Brissett towards this back half of the week. I feel like he was getting smashed pretty hard. The Cardinals were getting smashed pretty hard, but not anymore, which is kind of interesting. Like, you know how like DeMercado was like kind of popular pick, and now he's almost fallen off the board. He pretty much has.
Because Bam Knight's projecting like.
Well, Bam's out. Maybe Michael Carter's kind of projecting decently, right?
Well, ETR is Bam Knight projecting 10.7, and he's listed questionable, and he's projecting more than Amari DeMercado. I don't really know what's going on there. Bam Knight Q tag might be the play. Probably not, though. I don't really want to do it.
That's too gross.
Chad Candle said, I've only done one draft the last 2 days. Is Algier really being drafted there, or is this the one hole getting weird? It's the one hole getting weird. There's been some loose cannons today. You should probably get in the streets. I saw Flacco, Keenan Allen go at the 1-2 turn.
Are you sure?
And I got I had his comment pulled up. I In that draft, I got Rico Dowdle at 11. Or let me see, what did I get?
No, that was QJ. Herbert, Kyron, Kareem, Igbuka, QJ, Trey. It's not a bad team.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I got Bijan, Etienne, Gadsden, Addison, McCarthy. But yeah, in that one draft today when it went Flacco, Keenan, I got Rico and Justin Jefferson, which was a nice GM combo.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's been some crazy stuff going on today. I'm on the clock.
You are.
I'm just gonna go.
Ooh, you like Tez.
No, I just haven't done it yet, and he's in my ranks, and I got to mix it in a little bit. I've just been doing a little bit too much of these guys at the top of my ranks when it gets to this point.
All right, let's hop in another one here. Here, let's do this one together. Here, Pim.
Okay. Yeah, I won't join the next one. Yeah, Chad, thank you for stopping by. There's 90% full, so this is a bit of an emergency stream we're doing, just trying to get some last minute
We're just
drafts.
getting in what we can.
I'm doing this is the highest volume I've done personally this week. But I think that's common just with it wrapping up. Yeah, I would jump into Philip, but I think it's more fun when we do them together. And we didn't do our 6 together, so.
No, we didn't. We can do 3 teams here. We'll ride this out little 57 here for the no badger.
Yep. Chad said he planned on being done at 40, but Njoku round 3 got to get a few more. LOL. Yeah, I'm telling you, and it's not only the other no badgers that are doing some wild stuff. It's even the regs, the sharps. They're all trying to mix their combos. So there's been a lot of guys falling past ADP that weren't falling earlier in the week, at least in the first few rounds. So it's been kind of nice. Like I finally got Jacobs to fall to 5. Like you were sharp taking him early because he's been going 3-4 a lot now, and he finally fell to me at 5, and I was like, hallelujah.
Mm-hmm. I've seen him smashed at 101. They gotta let J-Love cook. I built a few I did a J-Love double stack with Watson and Dobbs that I really like. I forget what team that was.
The worst for this to fill because I want to jump in one, but I don't want to jump in the same one.
The worst is when you make a mistake and you just have a really tough time seeing that team get there. You walk out of it, you're like, God dang it. It's usually when I call it quits and just take a break, or like that's usually what I do.
Yeah, that's when I take the dog out. You make a mistake, you pair 2 running backs from the same game or something.
I've kind of done that at times, but
it's not the worst in the dog bowl. I only get mad at myself when I do it in the battle royale because I cost myself a win last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had the pure nuts except for I did RB same game. Chad said, yeah, I have 42% Jacobs. My week's going to depend on that. Yeah, it's a sharp play though. Let me take a look.
I do not have much Jacobs, but I will be rooting for him for you, Chad, 100%.
Yeah, they have it might have updated, but they have a 25-point team total, 24-7-5, and the offense just has been running almost entirely through him, especially with Kraft out, and then he just spreads the ball a little bit. So
he's been working more into the passing game post Kraft's injury. Like what is it? Look, right, he got hurt in that Pittsburgh game. 3, 4, 5. Look at that trend. It's been pretty good. Cincinnati was good, but everybody blows up against Cincinnati. but it's a nice trend up in the passing game. Same with his yardage. So just, that's such a massive point elevation when you can get those just little stupid dump offs, because Jordan Love does that. He really does kind of look deep, and if it's not there, then he can kind of just like, where's Jacobs? A lot of time it was where's Kraft. Now it's like, where's Jacobs in his progression? He's been panicking lately, which is funny because they had like such a deep wide receiver room, like we thought coming in, but for whatever reason, he like never grew that trust with Matthew Golden this year. That never progressed. Jaden Reed got hurt the first game, which was tough. Kind of sucked. Watson's been out. Dobbs has really been steady. He's been a great pick in every format of fantasy across the board.
Chad said I did like 2 Love plus Jacobs teams with that theory.
Like that.
Just Love and Jacobs, or did you tack on a receiver as well?
Let's see.
Last week actually was the first week a quarterback plus running back got there, according to my stats. The May plus Hendo. So it's definitely viable.
See who Nez takes in the 3-hole here. This will be interesting. He's got a lot of teams there, so he might be mixing. He's thinking about mixing it up.
Did Travion catch one last week?
Yep. Or this week on Thursday?
No, not on Thursday. Last week when he exploded.
No, just 2 long bombs. Running touchdowns.
Okay, so it's interesting.
Let's go. Jacobs in the 5-hole. Come on.
Nice. That's what we just talked about. Let's go.
Let's go. Our Chad team. Come on.
We needed Chad's luck.
Yes.
Good.
Let's go, Pimo. Come on. Knew you were about to pull something. You're too quiet.
I was looking for it. I'm still getting used to it.
All right, let's check the board here. Man, McBride, such a stud in the 6-hole. Just park him up. Park him up. VIP right in the 6-hole. Puka, tell you what, I got a lot of shares of Puka. So is Roto Run John?
That is John from the Badge Bros. Yeah, is he in your draft?
Yeah, he's in this one.
He'll stay according to course for the first 2 rounds, but then he'll start getting crazy.
He's the scroll king.
he is the scroll king. But you gotta love it, especially in the 12-mans.
I love a good scroller, dude. The most frustrating thing is I have so much De'Ami Brown in best ball, and the theory's like completely played out, but just hasn't worked. Kind of want to go Nico here. Actually, I don't have a ton of Nico. I feel like I have a lot of Kittle.
Here, go to ADP. Yeah, go Nico.
Yeah.
Are we considering this a team we're drafting together, or how are we doing this?
Yeah, this one, as long as you're cool with that, it's up to you.
Yeah, because we did 5 on mine, and then we usually do 6 together. So
we can do 3 We can do 3 together on mine.
It's just whatever was on stream, so it's easy. It's easy to track. Like if they cash for $50 or whatever, it's like whatever. But like if one actually qualifies, we'll know to go back to the stream to see if it was one we drafted together or not.
No doubt. And then we'll clip it and share it with the world when we're sitting on the South Beach.
We're like Kansas City, but
every team I draft from now on, I'm just going to send you like a Kansas City meme after it.
Rasheer JJ.
Kind of good fall for Nico here. He usually is pretty standard right in here, but nothing crazy. Lad's been like this 2-3 turn every time this past day and a half.
I just gifted Nez Rashi Rice.
Oh my god.
I needed to even out my exposures a little bit. I got too much. Not enough Justin Jefferson. Are we up? Oh, we're 2 away. Go to the board real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try to get a running back here because it's so hard to get one in the next round.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. What do you like, Swift or Harvey? I'm cool with either.
I would say Swift or Marks.
Yeah.
A, because we already have some Harvey, and B, just that's kind of.
Oh, Marks is gone. Damn you, Nez. That would have been a nice little combo with Nico. What do you think, Swift? I don't have enough of him.
EDP.
Or T.
I would say, yeah, T or Swift. T Swift, Taylor Swift. Go with your gut. T or Swift.
Let's get ugly. Let's get ugly at RB.
If we could also do a 1-1-1-3-1. We could also get a little Unk Joe punt.
Mm-hmm. Let's get ugly. I've been liking getting scrappy at RB this week for whatever reason, especially when we have a stud. What we think we have a really good stud faller. Let's spend our next kind of capital beefing up some of these other spots.
Yeah, I mean,
I know. I just feel like there's a lot of crummy RBs that like have gotten. This draft isn't terrible, but like you can see, like, you know what I mean? Like Aaron Jones and Chase Brown and Kamani Vidal. Like there's been a lot of disappointment in those guys almost all year. That it's, I don't know, just feels a little bit jammy on the RB to me. Instead of like, it's just not very deep. So I don't know.
We could just have Jacobs and then do 3 receivers. I think that's fine, assuming no one falls. But
do we do like a Jacobs, Love, Dobbs kind of thing? Is that too much? Too much.
Dobbs is probably going to be gone by the time we're up again. But I haven't mixed any Christian Watson. So if you want to do something like that, then
with Watson, maybe we try to get like
tight end and then
tight end,
Love
Watson. Or like, I mean, even to like, with Tracy's gone now, but like Kareem and Rashad are still here. So like we can always bail out to like Kareem late. I don't know. Watson, Jacobs. Do you think we need Love?
No, we don't need Love.
White's gone. Dobbs is gone. What do you think? Let's get Theo on the comeback of Jacobs. You like that?
Theo
on the bring back with Jacobs.
Yeah.
I feel like he'll project pretty good with Jameis.
He does project well, yeah. Assuming.
I do like Pitts too, but I feel like that's nice.
No, correlation's good.
Right, what do we got here? QB's just ugly. Let's see the board here. Yeah. I feel like Kyle Pitts is starting to get popular. I started taking him a bit.
Pitts, yeah, he's steamed up, which is nice because I have a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. I think he's a good pick. Carolina struggled against the tight end this year. and if London's out. All right, we're up. What are we thinking here? We need a QB.
Get rid of tight end. Go to ADP. Take
Not Worthy. Kind of like Worthy.
No.
Or
Hunt.
Yes. Almost blew that.
And then hopefully we can get Uncle Joe with the last pick.
Yeah, I like Hunt there. You want Unk? You want Unk? What about Davis? Do you want to get gross with a Davis? Davis Nico stack. I can see that being nice. Bro dropped a 28 bomb on Jacksonville. Why not Tennessee?
No, not this week.
No. Okay.
He was the sneaky play last week.
Fair.
Go to it's either Naked Caleb,
Mm-hmm.
T single stack, or Naked Darnold. Get rid of Bo Nix.
Boy.
And add Uncle Joe back.
Uncle Joe's in. ADP.
Yeah, someone will probably take Caleb. Go to the board.
Oh no, he might make it to us. We got
It's the Rome
Nez needs
drafter.
one. Everybody else has got one. Nez and John need one. See what John does. He's got Cook, Brown, DK, Wandale, Dalton Schultz. He's 100% going Davis Mills, dude. Or Rogers. Is Rogers out there?
Just from memory, we have a Caleb Rome team. So if you want to get a little different and do Uncle Joe.
Oh, we went Jameis. Man, Jameis is steaming. Jameis Wandale stack. No bring back. It's kind of nice. Oh, Chad's in here. What's Chad been doing? I don't even know. I didn't even see any of Chad. Warren, Harvey, Igbuka, Flowers, Mayfield, Musgrave. That's
a nice fall on Zay Flowers.
Yeah, that is a great team. I'm such a Flowers stan. Oh, we're going Naked Caleb, right? Don't you think?
I was just saying. Hold on. I was saying we already have a Caleb Rome team. If you want to get a little different and do an Uncle Joe team, it's up to you. If you prefer Caleb by a lot, then that's fine.
I don't have any. I don't have an Uncle Joe team, so and look how good he's been.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Chad said it's the most boring team. Honestly, I like it though. Some nice upside with Zay, RJ. Go back to the board.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, my computer's small. I don't know why I can't always.
You can control zoom, scroll backwards.
Can you see that? Okay, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like annoying.
Let me see.
Yeah, Loveland's kind of snuck off the board here.
Baker to Igbuka.
Mm-hmm.
Warren and Harvey. So you got like the last of that running back tier, which is nice. Pretty nice fall on Harvey, honestly, and a nice fall on Zay. And then Musgrave, who's not going to be 100% owned. It's good leverage off your own lineups. If our Josh Jacobs fails, maybe it's Musgrave that's getting there. So I like that, honestly.
You want to take you want a shot of this, Pim?
It's all right. We got them on stream, so. And it's closing soon.
Like in between So annoying. All right, let's get another one here. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, come on. You know where I am. You know where I sleep. Underdog.
Yeah. Could be buggy.
Every once in a while, especially when you're like doing these share screens and stuff. Somebody could be hacking us from Russia and like trying to like get me to take frickin', like Jokic first round in the frickin' dog bowl. Like, chill, bro.
Jokic?
I was trying to think of a Russian football player, but I couldn't.
Chad said, appreciate you guys streaming these. I like your team. Feel like Hunt getting some steam lately, and he makes sense. Yeah, no, thank you. He it's kind of like the very last of that running back tier that most of the quote-unquote sharp players have been taken. So nice to get a little bit of that late Kareem exposure when you go other positions early. And yeah, we originally were just planning on doing Tuesdays, Wednesdays, 9 p.m., but want to do a little bit of an emergency stream with the dog bowl closing. And it looks like Kevin's holding up some, what was that?
It's a Pokemon. It's the new set that just dropped, Pokemon.
Oh, nice.
Can you see
You
it?
selling that or opening that?
I've opened a lot of it. I haven't hit the there's a Charizard in it. That's sweet. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. It's a super cool card.
Did your dog bowl fill yet?
No, we got 4 people. Let's see.
I'm just gonna add it back to the stage here.
Look how cool this card is.
This is a card you pulled, or this is a card you're chasing?
This is the new one. It's got this is from the new set. The art on it is crazy. It's got Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard all in one card. Sick.
Are they actually selling for that much, or is that just a list price?
Yeah, they're like $800, $700. That's about right. Yeah, so this one's on bids. The earlier you get it out, too, they're just.
You got to get better at DJing.
I know. Can you see my screen now? Right.
I'm fixing it. There we go.
It's all good.
No, you're good. You could probably zoom back in a little bit just because.
Yeah. My computer's annoying. I need to get a better computer. All right. Round 1. What do you think your favorite position is, Pimo? 1 through 12 this week, if you could pick. Where do you like? You like being in the top 3?
Yeah, right now, probably top 3. Just for exposure reasons, just making sure I eat my vegetables with CMC, Bijan, and Josh Jacobs. I feel like any other position you can get someone else, like people to fall. You can get Puka to fall as far as 8. You can get Jamar Chase to fall as far as 7. You can get Dowdle to fall as far as 10. Warren to fall as far as 11. So I feel like there's no one you're really missing out on except for those top 3 running backs, because even JSN will fall to 5 sometimes. Puka, yeah. So I like getting a top 3 spot, because as the weeks progressed, I've just been taking those running backs, just making sure I'm spreading out my round 1 exposures, mainly because I'm doing a lot of volume this week for the first time. I'm over 50 drafts at this point. So
yeah.
So this is just you probably now, because we've done our 6. Here, 7's kind of fine, because you're most likely getting McBride, but sometimes you get a value. Sometimes you'll get Puka to follow you. Sometimes you'll get Jamar Chase to follow you. Because these people kind of have been pulling up Trey McBride to 5-6 sometimes.
He's gone 6 the last 2 or 3, it seems.
Yeah, so I kind of just don't mind whatever happens here. It's hard to go past McBride, though, because I feel like Rico and Warren can fall as far as 10. But Trey McBride never falls to 10, so it just depends. Dink went back to the well on the Bears receivers today on established million. There's no Leone.
I need to watch that.
My head hurts from the content this week, though, honestly, because Engels and Upside, they went for almost 4 hours this week, and I just it's too much. It's great content, but
I pick up what I can. Sometimes I zone out. From time to time, I don't mind to be.
When I can focus the most on content that goes that long is when I'm driving, and then I absorb everything. But when I'm out and about or doing something around the house, I'll zone out for 20 minutes at a time sometimes, and then forget I'm listening, and then completely forget what they're talking about. There's just so many good shows.
Give me my Puka. Give me my Puka.
Engels and Upside was great. My earbuds died before the whole thing finished. That's so funny because I finished listening before and my headphones went battery low. Please charge now. And I think I absorbed most of it. It's just I was hitting golf balls in my backyard or tennis balls. But no, that's probably one of the best streams of the week, at least free wise, because those dudes know ball for sure. Oh, I forgot you're in one, so I can get in one. What'd you do? Did you take McBride? Oh, you got Puka at 7. Nice. Can't believe we took him at 2. You know, I screwed us. But most people were doing the same thing, so we can't feel too bad.
So they're saying that Puka in this new scheme that McVay's running with the 3 tight ends stuff, that he's his yard per route run is down a lot more or something.
Crutches maxed DBQ, and he said he only has 1 share.
Boy.
It doesn't mean I don't think you can really fade him at 7 though. It's hard.
We get Derek. No, give me Kamani. Give me Kamani, dude. Freaking Derek is cooked, dude. Derek's cooked. We're on
Derek's
the
got to eat tomorrow, dude.
Is cooked path this week. All right, Pima?
Derek's going to eat tomorrow.
Bro, Derek is cooked. Put it in the chat. Let me hear it.
He snap goes right after you.
Oh my God. From Bash Barty. I
actually kind of like Derrick Henry tomorrow.
Oh, now you tell me. Right after I pick.
Come on, he's fine.
Come on, Arnold.
There's just the O-line concerns.
What?
There's just the O-line concerns there.
Yeah.
Was Joe Alt healthy going into the game last week, or was he out the entire game?
He got hurt pretty quick, but no, he was out the entire game last week. He got hurt in the week prior. Yeah. Bad. Wow, say. Interesting.
I think this time, unless you want Kareem again, you got to try to get the last of this running back tier.
ETN would be lovely.
He's not going to fall, but might have a shot at Woody or RJ.
Ooh.
Or Swift. Judkins, I like Judkins too.
Yeah, I might sneak into Judkins here.
Here, add Swift. Add Harvey, and sort it by ADP, and put Swift over Harvey.
Ooh, Juddy.
Yeah, rip a Judd.
Rip a Judd. People forget he almost killed a guy. Just kidding. He assaulted his girlfriend, I think.
That's whatever news was going on during training camps pretty much in the past now.
Yeah, he's cleared.
Here. Get rid of Harvey from the queue and go to QB wide receiver tight end.
I kind of like this team so far. This is unique. Come on in, Judkins. It's a little pooky. It's a little pooky. Who's Chess Liam with a Rashad White at 33? Wow. Man, he is stacking that game. You see that?
The resident Bill Stan.
Let's go back to the board here.
I just got the 10 spot. Queue up Stafford.
You like Staff with Pooh?
Just no, not yet, but and then queue up Wandale. When's our next pick after this? Go to the board.
42, 55.
Can you go to the board? Where's the Devontae drafter?
Here.
He doesn't have a QB yet.
Yeah. Staffy Pooh. I like it.
Either him or Wandale.
I feel like I can create another Wandale. He doesn't have that big of a ceiling either. Not like a huge Wandale. You're kind of hoping he's like a floor play. So just don't love him in the fourth. I'll love him in the fifth though. But I'm sure he just wins. So
he doesn't go in the fifth anymore.
He was a lot cheaper before Jameis got popular. What do we like in here? Whose team do we like the best if we had a pick? This team's not bad. This team's
They're all garbage. Either. I'm just kidding.
They are all kind of all garbage. Except Merck's 13, boy.
Yeah, I honestly do like your team the best.
Mm-hmm. We got a good balance. All right, let's get wow. Do we want to do like a Shaheed? Is that too cute?
It's too cute. Go. Or you're not up yet. Chad said, rumor on Twitter is Keon Coleman will be a healthy scratch tomorrow for what that's worth.
Wow.
Really? I got a team that was 6th round Khalil Shakir because people were panicking on his practice reports earlier in the week. And man, that would be big because you already got Kincaid out. I wonder why they would healthy scratch him though. He scored last week. That's interesting.
We're about to be up. Damn. I wanted to do a Kamani QJ.
Go Schultz.
Yeah.
Or do whatever you want to do. This is your draft.
Good. I'm gonna do a Shaheed here. Shaheed would be a good way to set off Puka and Stafford, you know? Like, if he's blowing up, don't you think they're blowing up?
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice angle.
There's not a lot of people playing leverage off JSN, too. There's JSN and Darnold, maybe Barner, but Barner's been pretty rare. I like him a lot more than the field does. That's for damn sure. I don't know why people are disrespecting him so much. He can get the tush push, and he's shown 7 target potential in games that are competitive. They've just played Jacksonville, Houston, and Washington and wiped the floor with them. Like, they just haven't needed Barner. But Arroyo, you can make the case that Arroyo is like ascending rookie breakout towards the second half here, which is fair. But he doesn't get tush pushes.
Yeah. I don't
I like
sure he's
Arroyo
gonna be
a lot.
low owned. Yeah, you were calling for Bar. You said you like Barner in the summer.
Because I was on Arroyo early, and then I kind of caught myself getting a little, too cute on the rookie, and said somebody was saying that Barner was like crushing it or looked really good, and I was like, okay, I really need to stop with the Arroyo and mix some Barner because I like that spot. They were saying it was like a Clint Kubiak or whoever the OC is. I think it's Kubiak that uses the tight end a lot. So they've both been on the field. So it's been a great offense. Hasn't really been super fruitful, but they get in a lot of weird game scripts and run the ball a lot. So
yeah, last week was a weird one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the Shaheed here. I don't hate Worthy though, and I mixed in a little Franklin. I kind of haven't gotten the Sutton. Worries me. Oh wow, no way, bruh. I just got sniped on Shaheed. Are you kidding me?
Damn. Here, go to wide receiver. Go Sutton. It's all right. Mathology likes Worthy.
I like Worthy too, to be honest with you.
I've been getting to him a little bit. He's so cheap, and he has upside.
They
say historically Mahomes is good after a bye. That was a good value.
Good play. It's a good kind of play to play late, like in the Alec Pierce theory, that you don't need a lot of volume for him to pay off. And that's kind of, as you get down the board, the volume gets less and less. So you want more upside, big play potential type guys, which is why running back gets so gross because, like, I mean, Kareem Hunt, Bam Knight, dang, just start to.
Bam Knight.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that situation, so I'm just avoiding it.
We're gonna get in one more here.
Sniped on Shaheed is so gross. I think I've seen him drafted twice.
Isn't that ridiculous? Chad, come on. That is absurd from our friend Con who was in that draft.
I hate to see it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm any Shaheed, so that hopefully doesn't bury me.
I've been a Shaheed stan.
Quite a bit of Darnold, though.
Let's go. We filled quick. Dude, people are watching. They're sniping. Let's go. We got Mathology in this one. Let's get it. I texted you that one draft, Pima. I had my Mathology was right behind me. I just walked out of that draft like so brutalized. I closed my closed my laptop. I was like, dang, this team looked so good. My team looks so bad. It was like every pick you wanted on the rat too. It was like never there. It's tough. It's tough in the streets.
Yeah, he puts together some nice squads.
It'll be interesting to see who punches tickets these last 2 weeks. You know, I'm praying it's me or you, Peen. Let's go. This is the draft 4. Ooh, we're in the 4 hole. Fall me a Bijan. Fall me a Bijan. Fall me a Bijan. Fall me a Bijan.
I just had a miracle happen.
What? Dude, why do you get lucky every draft? I swear.
I really wanted either Zay Flowers or Roma Dunze to fall because I don't have much of them. And I like it. And it went Tyrone Tracy, Justin Herbert, Quentin Johnston. So I'm guaranteed one of those two.
I think we gotta go JSN in the 4 hole. JSN in the 4 hole.
Man, JSN. Both these guys screwed up.
Who's the tight end we took on that last team? I keep forgetting.
I went Rome just because I saw Zay fall to Chad pretty late, and I feel like he's more likely to fall than Rome. So I got Rome like way past ADP. Wish I could have got both. I kind of screwed up. I know I'm not showing what I'm doing.
All right. We got JSN. He's a goat.
How much Jamar do you have?
We got a few teams. I think like 2 or 3. I'm on the theory they get shut down. I really want pizzas from Rams and Seahawks. It's like I think it's a game you're gonna have to have something from. So whatever leads me to there, I like that. Which is like why I can't believe I got sniped on Shaheed. But that's my favorite game.
You could build the double this time.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, let's do that. Thank you, Pimo. That's exactly what I'm doing this time. We're going the double.
Just don't cue it too early because you might make a mistake.
Boy. All right, let's get a Chase Brown faller. I dare you. Because you'll never be Jalen Royal. They're a leak. You think Josh goes nuke, or you gotten off that?
It's probably gonna bury me.
What do you think right here? Actually, give me a.
Aaron Jones is kind of nice. I've seen him go mid-second
I don't
round.
think I want Kyron on a double stack team. So it's between Aaron and ETN.
Show everyone. Show all the positions. What else is here? Yeah, I guess Aaron Jones. Because you're gonna do the doubles, so you're gonna have to get a running back now. Yeah. Seen some really sharp people take Aaron Jones earlier than this, so sucks because Chad was all over. Other Chad Mashke was all over taking elite receiver at the 1-2 turn, and then he was getting guys like Aaron Jones and DeAndre Swift at the 3-4. He was saying on the stream with Pathology and Neil Overfield. So yeah, early in the week. So
that's gonna be dirty.
Yeah, he's got some nice combos.
Come on, don't you dare. Damn. Let's go Swift. That's okay. They're the same game. I don't mind that. Not my favorite, but we'll do it. Look here. We can go tight end here. I like this with Aaron Jones, Swift, Smith and Jigba, Shaheed, Darnold, and we'll just round it out with a tight end here.
You did the same game running back correlation, but it's not the worst.
Yeah, it's all good. I just went with the strength. They both catch passes too, so it's like as long as they're game flow, not game flow dependent, and they play in all downs and situations, I don't mind it, which both these guys do. So even if they play a certain percentage of the snaps, as long as it's not narrowed into certain situations and game scripts, then you're fine. But right, like an RJ Harvey, Kareem Hunt is probably kind of gross. Because let's say, however, if KC gets a lead, Kareem probably pays off, but you're probably going to see like a lot of the D in that situation. Right? So you wouldn't want like a Kareem and even vice versa. If Broncos got into a lead, Kareem might be off the field a lot more if KC's passing more. So
no, yeah. I mean it's viable. It's not you can sell yourself on how it can get home.
But from a game speed perspective, it can probably be a little difficult. I think that's why it's shied away from. Right? But these guys aren't really pounders either. Like Rico, if you have Rico, I feel like you don't want anybody else in that game. Like I don't like Rico and who do they play? And having Falcons. Maybe Pitts is okay. I took Pitts on one team with Rico. That's about as much as I do. I wouldn't like a London. I don't think London would get home in the second with Rico. I think that's kind of gross correlation.
The one time it got home this season was Kyron and CMC on a primetime slate when they both went for over 20. Ooh, I just got the 101. Let's go.
And they both caught passes. Kyron caught 2 passing touchdowns in that game.
Yeah, they both caught touchdowns, so they got to have that profile for it to be viable. So I think that's fine.
Mythology with a Cook, Kittle, Flowers, Worthy.
Dude, I could have just got Worthy in the last round and I didn't take him. That makes me feel stupid.
Yeah, I've gotten some good value on guys like in some drafts for sure, doing it over the course of the week. Like I've gotten Tracy in like last. You know, we got like Rashad White in the last. He's like third.
I got Shakir in the last.
So, yeah.
Got a couple nice GMs, but that doesn't promise anything. At some point here, I got to shift to battle royales, or I'm gonna have like no battle royales this week. I thought this thing would be closed by now, but I just got a CMC share, so I can't complain. What'd you just do? You took the pits, nice.
Yeah, I just took pits. I think I can get the other two, so I went tight end.
Oh yeah, these other two are free.
You think we get Darnold, and then we can always get like because if we take Shaheed, then we can't get bailed out if somebody snipes us.
Yeah. You want to take Darnold first because you could just take any other receiver.
Because you'll never be Jalen Royal. This team.
No, I think this is sharp. I think this is a sharp lineup. I just wish one of Aaron Jones or DeAndre Swift was Woody or RJ Harvey, but I think it's fine.
Yeah, I probably could have went Harvey in the Swift spot, but
I think it's fine.
It's a big divisional game, so I'm kind of in the mindset that Monin guy is going to be not a guy this week.
You need up tempo, and you need no shutout. Not shutout, but like blowout. What do you got going? You got Jason, 2 running backs, Kyle Pitts, Sam Darnold, and then we're going to go Shaheed, right? Yeah.
That's the plan.
Oh, you could have got Woody too. Yeah, I think that might have been the play.
Yeah, I don't know why I missed Woody. That's okay.
It's not the end of the world. Yeah, at some point I got to shift focus to battle royales and get it. I mean, I have. Let's see how many battle royales I have. Because if I just brick all these DBQs, I need something to save me. I got 26 battle royales going so far. I want to get to at least 50.
I wonder what running back. You think he's gonna take a run? He's gonna go wide receiver. He went DeMercado, dude. He's on the DeMercado train.
It's just weird. That whole situation. I don't hate it.
Nez, Harvey, Rasheed, Nico, Wandale, Schultz. I like that. He's probably gonna go Mill. I wonder if he goes Mills. You'd think, right? Unless he likes a naked QB.
Like. He's not gonna go Mills. He's maybe because since he's going, he's gonna go double. Maybe Mills just because he has the double going.
He went Brissett, naked Brissett.
That makes more sense. Well, not really, but like I know why he did it. It just projects better.
Sigbuka. Damn, this dude got. My computer's so slow right now. Look, this guy got where is he? Chase Igbuka, Higgins, Otten, Mayfield, Gainwell.
Kenneth Gainwell.
It's a little aggressive on the game. Well, I don't know. It seems odd and Ibuka to hit. No, maybe. You running one? You want to share your screen?
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Go for it. Let's see what you got cooking. What you got cooking for us, booking for us?
Switched it up. I've got a decent amount of CMC, fortunately. And I'm just trying to get some unique combos here. I already have them paired with pretty much all the other running backs that go in this range.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have them paired with Lat already. I have them paired with ETN a couple times. Adams. Thought about Lamar, but it's just so tough to get there.
Lamar's so gross.
But you know he's just going to shove it down our throat. He's going to have like 2 rushing touchdowns, an 80-yard run, throw for a couple, and he's going to have 44 points. I'm just going to be like, where did it all go wrong, man? Could have had him in the 3rd. That's, yeah. The elite quarterbacks can definitely bury me this week, but if they don't, I've got a real shot.
I've taken some Mahomes fallers. Kind of like them naked, though.
I just ran him naked once. I could have got him with Worthy, but I looked at my combo tracker, and I've done it with Worthy 50% of the time, and I just feel like I don't want to do it every time.
Yeah.
And the other 50% is with Rashid. So I was like, let me get a naked Mahomes team because he's gonna throw like 1 to Juju, 1 to Noah Gray, run 1 in, and then throw 1 to like Rashard Smith.
Yeah, so like a bomb to take one sort and not Worthy.
Or Worthy just has 1 catch, 1 touchdown for 20 yards and only scores 8 points. This is going to be an Unc Joe team or a naked Aaron Rodgers.
Somebody wants my Leo Carlson.
It's going to be funny when like the whole slate gets flipped on its head in 15 minutes of red zone. What do you think is like the most likely thing to happen, or not? I would almost say like the most likely thing to happen. That's just like, oh my god, the slate's over. Usually like a defensive touchdown or
a slate breaker that would really be crazy would be, I would think like a Bo Nix, Troy Franklin, Sutton, just like explosion, and the Chiefs do nothing on the other side of the ball. But it's also not Harvey that gets the score that produces. I would say that's a really big slate breaker.
Or Lamar, like I was just saying.
I could also see like what are the other games? I think Ted McMillan could be kind of an interesting guy to break the slate if he goes off. But
yeah, I've got to him a couple times. Let me see what my exposure to Ted is before he disappears.
I keep thinking the Giants. I think that people. I feel like people are on it, but Giants and Packers really do feel like just feels like it's going to be a crazy game. You got Packers who are just like in a free fall as like a team, and then you got like Jameis Winston Giants coming in on the other side of it. It's just like total wild card, right? So just from a macro storyline perspective, like to the public, it just seems like it's lining up for some craziness.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, get some Theo.
Got a lot of Theo.
He's gonna get 8 to 10 targets. They're gonna look for him in the red zone.
Jamar drafter. It's got Lamar. Oh no. Oh, that's all right. That's okay. Secondary team stacks are fine. I'm just not going Purdy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any Pearsall, and I need to be mixing them in as my 6th round pick a little bit. And I think I can get the quarterback I want 6th round anyway, because if you look at the board, the Jamar Chase draft already has Lamar, so I don't really need to sweat that. And the worst case, I don't mind doing a naked Rodgers on the other side. Surprised Stafford's still there. Go naked Stafford if he's still there. I doubt he's going to be there.
I still think you could go Jameis or Davis Mills with Woody or Thea.
Yeah, just not really getting. I do have one Jameis double stack with Theo and Wandale. That's about as much of as I've got there.
It'll be ugly. It'll be ugly, but like the volume could really be there for Jameis if he throws the ball 50, 60 times for 340 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. I mean, that can get home. That can get home for you. So
I just feel like it's better. Like if that's the story you're telling yourself, like you don't need Jameis, but you need his pieces. Right, if he's going to throw picks.
True.
I don't know. I mean, it's not. We just saw John do it from the Badge Bros. I've done it, so I can't knock it.
Don't hate Purdy on your team if McCaffrey catches his touchdowns.
He's gone. Otherwise, it makes sense. I did do a Purdy, McCaffrey, Kittle team though.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I just haven't gotten to Pearsall yet, and
I'm kind of off of him, but I get why people are on him. He was leading the league in yards.
That sucks. Like, why is this guy going Aaron Rodgers here? He's not backstacking with the tight end. He doesn't have DK Metcalf. I mean, I was going to go naked Rodgers, so I can't knock it, but it's just frustrating. Hopefully no one takes naked Joe Flacco. That was the plan, but Rodgers was the backup plan.
Damn, there is 367 spots left in the dog bowl this week.
I'll do one more after this.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's go hard. Come on, Mo. We're going to KC. We're going KC.
Yeah, this is the week. Just need that one magical lineup to bubble to the top of the leaderboards. Can't wait to return $300, but for the love of the game.
Mm-hmm.
He's been mixing in. This is the stack I was talking about that's sneaky because the wide receiver 2 for the Steelers has been eating. Not the wide receiver for the Steelers, sorry. The wide receiver 2 that faces the Bengals. So I did do that once. Just hope no one snipes me on Flacco. It's only 2 guys that can. Let's see how ADP looks. I guess I'll go Jameis if I have to. Almost rather go Naked Love. Goes Baker.
On the other side, Theo.
Okay, no one could snipe me, actually. I'm just going to take Uncle Joe. Yeah, it's fine. All right, what's this fill at?
I had 367 left. You gotta reload it. Reload your computer.
It said 90.5. It's higher than that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let me sync these. I'm almost at 60. This is crazy. This was an early week lineup. I hate that lineup.
Come on, dude. I'm praying for it. One of us, dude, because that means both of us are getting.
That would be nice if we just both got in the top 3.
What if we both got in the lineup too? God.
Could you imagine how good of a feeling that would be if you checked the Dog Bowl leaderboards at the end of the slate and all 3 of the top 3 were you?
Oh, God.
30 grand in the account and max lineups at the Dog Bowl, and you don't even have to worry about playing the next week. That would be just so nice. Imagine it happened week 1. You just have 30 grand for the whole season to play, and you don't have to sweat the Dog Bowl a single week.
Yeah, dude, I would just run I'd max squib kick. I would just do unbelievable stuff. Here,
you would withdraw like 20 G's, 25 G's of that, and then just mess with the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that'd be the dream. Just this week, or even week 1, especially, just getting all 3 spots. I wonder if that'll ever be done. I think Chad Maschke got 2 of 3 one time, but I don't think anyone's ever gotten 3 of 3.
Reg tweaking.
Yeah.
Here, take the stage real quick.
All right.
Take stage. Take the front stage.
All right. We need one more for a Dog Bowl. Never mind, it filled. We got Chad Maschke at the 2, Nez at the 5, Gunnar Ross at the 8, Dan Preciado at the 9. This is the spot I like because that means I'm getting one of these 3 big dogs. See how my exposures are looking. Yeah, I'm low Jacobs. Starting to get low JSN, so I might have to go JSN over Jacobs, but I feel like JSN falls more than Jacobs, so gonna go one of these 3 for sure. So we currently have 2 entries to the giveaway. I see Kevin's back in, so I'm gonna get him in here in a second. Got Chad Candles and Brian the Goober. Got the Lad McConkey rookie. Hold on, let me get Kevin back in here.
Oh.
DeAndre Swift rookie. QJ rookie pink with a patch. Malik Neighbors rookie. And an H-Hand rookie purple shock. And we're going to spin a wheel at the beginning of the next stream on Tuesday. So comment sharps if you want a chance to win it. Otherwise, it's just going to be a heads up battle between those two. Chad goes Jamar Chase. I have a good amount of Jamar. I like him at 2, though, honestly. Gonna go Bijan at 3, though.
Wow.
Guess I could have got a little bit more Jacobs exposure, but it's hard to pass on Bijan. Chad says, awesome. Hopefully I win and you'll give it to me in KC. Yeah, save me on some shipping there. So that'll be a nice way to do it.
For sure.
I guess we kind of, let's see. We rug pulled you on the Troy Franklin because we're giving that to Chad Mashke. So to replace that, let's see what we got. Let's do a Roma Dunze Portals rookie.
Okay.
To replace the Franklin. Some would say it's an upgrade, but the Franklin was a pink.
You got him the H-Hand. You got him the H-Hand for his team. Remember?
True. But now Brian the Goober hopped in there, said I got 50% equity on that wheel spin.
You never know. All right. Bijan.
Yeah.
Who do we want to pair young Bijan with?
Let's see, because I got my combo tracker. Honestly, I'm probably just going to go
Nico.
best available unless I have a significant exposure. Yeah, really hoping to be in Kansas City. Just so I can get smoked by A-Win. That'll be nice. Honestly, I don't even care. Like, obviously, it'd be sick to win it, but I just really want to go for the experience. I think it'd be awesome.
For sure.
Get 10 grand, travel expenses, awesome experience, and then just a chance at some serious money.
Some serious cash.
Serious cash. Oh, I'm going to get buried by Josh Allen and Lamar. I know it. I'm just going to hammer them in the 6-mans, though. As soon as this thing fills, I'm going hard in the 6-mans. And I think I'm just going to go. It's hard to get to them in this one when JJ McCarthy projects the same, pretty much. But in the 6-mans, I'm just going to go crazy on them. And if they nuke, then I'll just be way overweight in the 6-mans. If you take Josh here, you're very lucky to maybe get a decent RB2, unless you punt and take Kareem or Tyrone Tracy or go 1-1-3-1.
Tracy's a 4th now, though. Even like it gets harder and harder.
Yeah, we were getting good value on him early in the week, so those builds were a lot more viable then.
Yeah, he's kind of a fade at this point of the week.
Okay, I'm on the clock. Let's see. All right. You said Kyron's getting cheaper, so I'm just gonna do it.
I like that game a lot.
I don't love the click, but I can stomach it at this price. I mean, you got him at 30, which is really nice. That's probably a bad click, but I don't have them paired together yet, so. Hmm.
Well, Sam Laporta on IR. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah. You're up.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my combos. Just gonna trust the process. Gadsden, man, we got sniped on him by that one pick when he was in like the 5th round. That was so painful. But we did get some cheaper Gadsden.
Yeah, we got some late fourth.
I panicked here.
Nah, you can't panic with that.
Once again, I could have taken Lamar. I should have probably taken Lamar this time.
Yeah, they'll bring Corum in they'll bring Corum in on like third drive. He'll like drop one pass and Kyron will play like the rest of the game.
You just really need running back not to separate like crazy, and Kyron just to put up like a healthy 15. And this wasn't how I had it ranked, but I think it's fine. Hmm. Oh my God. Lamar at 35. That's the cheapest I've seen him go. You could live with Lamar at 35.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Why are there so many values? What did I do? I think I screwed up. What happened? Wandale got pulled up by Nez.
Harvey kind of spiked up there.
Metcalf. That's about where he goes, though. I guess Gadsden's jumping a lot of these guys. I kind of pulled Flowers up.
Yeah. Higgins can fall too.
Theo at 37. That makes me feel warm and cozy. Chad said Lamar at 35 is crazy. I don't love him this week, but that's a podium pick.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel pretty awful about that. They're going to be celebrating this lineup and talking about it on the Badge Bros and how sharp he is and great value and how could your draft mates be so stupid? Oh man, I think these next. I think I need to do like one or two more and try to get Lamar. Oh,
yeah. Chase is building the Joe Flacco double there.
That means I gotta snipe Naked Joe.
Gotta snipe him in the fourth. He'll never forgive you.
Yeah, that's a podium pick, all right. Hopefully he can land the plane. I mean, hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Hopefully he panics.
Yeah, he took Rome. That's a total panic. Although that's pretty late for Rome. Although I feel like that's where he goes.
Okay.
Mm.
It's fine. Trust the process. Man, I'm gonna remember I had Rico nightmares and he scored 2 touchdowns and buried me.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have nightmares of Lamar and Josh Allen tonight, just completely nuking me with 40-point performances. Because I've completely faded the elite quarterbacks.
I kind of feel like Derrick Henry's going to bury me.
Well, if Derrick Henry buries you, you'll be in Kansas City with me. So
Cool. That's so cool.
Staffy?
Crutches said his Josh Palmer DBQ swap going to hit like Fenn.
What?
Wait,
what'd he say?
He said his Josh Palmer swaps are going to hit like Fenn.
Josh Palmer.
You're going Stafford?
Yeah, I have to. It's just the process.
It's kind of gross. Boy.
They really left me no choice.
Who are you going to go next?
The Fannin.
No, dude, do not get the Fannin.
He's the end of a tier.
Oh my god. Some Njoku week.
It was Njoku week last week. If he even falls to me, there's a good chance he gets taken. No, if I didn't take Stafford, it was going to be naked Rodgers, so it was going to be ugly either way. And I wasn't going to do it there. I guess I could have gone naked Purdy too, but or naked JJ. Everyone's pairing Rodgers with Metcalf, but I really like the naked angle. I just hope he spreads it out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even get a little like 1 yard line sneak. You know,
Rodgers?
nah, it's unlikely. That's not why you're playing him naked.
It's highly unlikely. The boy is
Joe
80 years
Flacco
old.
did it. Joe Flacco did it.
Yeah, and he almost hurt himself. He's got a bad shoulder. He ain't doing that again, boy. I'll tell you that.
Lamar 35 is generational wealth.
I'm gonna be hearing about this Lamar 35 for like 3 weeks, dude. Nah, it's actually kind of cheeky though.
He ruined it though with Kenneth Walker.
Wow, I know Dunze.
We knew he would. Oh, he took Fannin.
Oh my god, this guy's the ultimate sprick. Just absolutely murdered like a great lineup.
Now I gotta take TJ Hawkinson.
No, dude, you're not taking TJ Hawkinson, Vimo. This is who you're gonna take. Ready?
Don't ruin my lineup.
AJ Barner. You're gonna take AJ Barner. Barner. It hates TJ Hawkinson. He's on a different kind of blood. Do not
panicked
take
with Kyron. I think I panicked with Kyron. Everything else was perfect.
Nah, you're fine. Trust me, you're Kai. Loveland.
Could do Loveland. Hold on, let me check. Get this gross. Yeah, I could do Loveland. Watch, TJ's gonna have 3 touchdowns.
Yep. TJ Hawkin poop. TJ Hawkin poop.
What's the fill at? Let's see. I gotta eat dinner at some point. But now I'm so scared of the elite quarterbacks that I feel like I have to get a share or two. 94%. It's really getting there. What's your math?
People are smashing.
About 300 spots.
It's 30 drafts. Not even. What is that? 91 plus 208 divided by 12. 25 drafts left.
Lamar's never going to fall to me at 35, though.
No, you're never going to get value with the elite QB with the way you've been drafted.
Like one more to go to hit 60 even. I'd feel pretty dirty if I didn't do 60. You're free to hop off. Let's see. Do 60 and then
go for it. I'm in. You need my help. Clearly after.
Yeah, I panicked, but no, not really, dude.
Dude, you Joe panicked like you were at second base for the San Francisco Giants.
Joe panic, yeah, it's a classic. 101, 101, 101, 101.
Oh my God. And you got between Nez. Oh, you're so cooked. You're so cooked.
My head hurts.
You're so cooked.
This lineup sucks.
Cooked. Are we better?
I'm very low on.
All right, let's do it. Let's do a Josh Allen. This is perfect. We'll do an Igbuka, Josh Allen, Josh Palmer, Khalil Shakir.
Did Keon actually get
healthy scratched? They're saying healthy scratch is the word on the street. It's the word on the street.
Who's he gonna swap off of to Josh Palmer?
I mean, if he took like BTJ Q tag late, I got a Bucky Q tag.
Why is Josh Palmer actually projecting well?
That's definitely who it is. It's for his Buckies.
He's not projecting well at all, but maybe they haven't accounted for it yet.
Yeah, dude. They still got Keon. They probably got Keon at like 7 points, 6 points.
Yep.
Yerp. Boy, why don't you listen to me, man, boy? All right, let's pray we get
Well, the problem is if I push it to the third with Lamar, I'm just never going to be as lucky as that other guy. I mean, I'm at peace with fading the elites, but I could just tell myself a story where it buries me. Nez always goes Rashee Rice here. So maybe he doesn't to get unique exposures.
Who are you gonna go? Rashee?
Probably James Cook just to flatten out these exposures a little bit, I guess.
Cook Allen? Cook Lamar?
I didn't even really think of that. I did see Dave, who's super sharp, go Cook Josh Allen at the 1-2 turn, so
Do it.
could do
Do
it.
it. Do it.
It's supposed to rain, so maybe they just like run through those two the entire time. All right, at least won't have as many nightmares about Josh because this is my third Josh here. I think I only have one Lamar. I'm fine with this though. This tells a story.
Yeah. At least
This
it
is
takes one nightmare away. Not Josh and Lamar, just Lamar.
Yeah. Let's see who these two have been paired with. It's gonna take forever. Hold on.
Dude, I had this Thai place last night. It was so good. Some curry. So good.
Speaking of, I gotta get some food after this draft. I don't know what to get. Maybe I'll get some Asian.
Some Chinese.
Yeah, why not?
Some Owen Chinese.
Sounds good.
Fantastic Frank now sounds incredible.
Yeah, it does. It does sound good. Man, if Lamar falls to me this time, I'm gonna be so mad.
What are some good spots by you to eat?
Mostly seafood joints, like Twisted Lobster. You got Michelli's. You got. I mean, there's a million places. The Blue Dog's good restaurant. You got to come down.
I know.
Play some golf, and then we'll do some drafts.
Be sweet. We'll do some basketballs in the summer. Go play some golf.
Summer's probably the worst time to visit.
I know it's so hot, but whatever. Yeah, maybe I'll come. Maybe I'll come in like January, February. That's freezing.
Yeah, I can make it really cheap for you. Just like stay here. We'll do cheap stuff. Like golf's pretty cheap around here, and then pick you up from the airport and stuff. Flights should be pretty cheap.
Yeah, Raleigh to. Well, what's the airport? What's the closest airport?
Fort Myers.
Fort Myers. I'm sure that's not bad. Direct.
Yeah, as long as it's not a holiday, it's usually cheap.
Flights to Florida are always cheap, I feel like.
Except for Christmas, Thanksgiving. Best ball Viper.
I know. BBV.
This could be just a one running back team unless we get gifted one of those running backs as a fall. I'm not going to do the Chess Liam Rashad double running back from the same game. And that's
that
like
one team,
next.
That one team, if we got Gadsden with Herbert, might have been disgusting.
It probably would have been because he was so much cheaper. We kind of reached on Herbert, though, so it wouldn't have been that sick.
Yeah, a little bit.
There goes Lamar. At least I know if I want to go get him. It's pretty much free right now. It's just so much easier to get to him in the 6-mans. They're not even going to gift us Woody. Because Woody's going to go with this pick.
Yeah. There's no way, and Nez is no way in any world letting Woody past us.
Yeah, because he doesn't even have a running back. So yeah, we're screwed.
Yeah.
We're probably screwed on RB2.
Yeah. Unless we want to go unless we can get Kareem at 6.2.
Yeah, I'm fine going through your receivers.
Yeah.
See how it shakes out. I think that's the end of the RB tier there. Yep.
Tracy, but I don't
It's
really
too
love
early.
that. Yeah.
It's too early.
People have got him so much cheaper earlier in the week.
Why are these all tied to Zay Flowers?
Do we want to get a Tez or an Otten on this team?
Don't necessarily need to stack the other way. I think this tells the story that they just completely dominate on the ground, and that sucks up a lot of clock. So I'm not opposed, though. I haven't taken any DK Metcalf.
Yeah, just try to get the stud wide receiver.
I guess. Nez might take DK.
Need some ceiling there.
Resident Steelers fan. Okay. Say it was top of my rank. Am I allowed to take? Okay. I've done so much Wandale, though. I gotta chill.
Let's do DK.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a good game script.
This is the ultimate hedge lineup, taking guys I have no exposure to. If we're just gonna play into the hedge, I have no Kelsey.
I've taken him a few times because I didn't want to have none of him.
All right. Well, if we're just gonna roll with the ultimate hedge lineup, then come on home. Ultimate hedge lineup. And this will be the one that'll qualify.
I've been under the impression that game is going to be a little crazier than people think. KC and Denver.
I feel like if it was week 1, it'd be the highest chased game. I don't know why. It's something about the weather. I don't know.
I think Mahomes hasn't done well against Denver. He doesn't have 18 points against Denver since 22 or something.
Snow showers and 17-mile-per-hour winds.
Yeah, that's Bucks, Buff, Bills. So
I don't think we need to bring back, if we're telling that story, that they're just gonna weather game and they run the ball a bunch.
Yeah.
Now it's probably just best 3 receivers unless we get a running back value. We have Kelsey, so we don't really need Kareem. I mean, you could do the secondary team stack always, but it's not the highest total. What are the Packers at? I mean, Chiefs at 24? I mean, it's not terrible.
No.
Josh Onslaught.
'Cause I gave you my Christmas.
No, that goes against the theory. Shakir probably won't be there anyway.
Could go Palmer here. Just Onslaught. Boom.
Even with the weather?
Boom. Even with the weather. We could do. What's a nice little league? You could get a QJ.
Why is it? I'm no cream. Wow. Okay, we'll do it.
Yeah, get some cream in you, boy. Get some cream, the dream in you, boy.
I guess we split that one line up, and we got cream.
Yeah, we got $1 million coming our way, boy. So. Oh, dude, my back's been freaking killing me, bruh.
Stretch.
Mm. Do you think you could beat Reg in a race if she didn't know where, like, if you weren't teaching her where the end was?
Yeah, she's so fast when she chases rabbits. There goes Tyrone Tracy. So it's cream or bust. There's usually 2 receiver team or 3 receiver team that needs a cream in their life. So
Have you seen any snakes yet?
no, luckily.
You gotta watch out, boy. But it's actually probably good Reggie's scaring the rabbits off, so, and the mice, so, you know, keep that stuff out of there.
Yeah, it's a pain sometimes, all the wildlife.
Yeah, we get it here too. Well, there's been back and forth. What, is it like 70? Is it not? I bet you it's pretty nice where you're at today.
Yeah, it was nice. 70s, 80s, low 80s.
Yeah. It's like best time of year.
Mark Andrews, huh?
Mark.
I love seeing Pitts constantly go like 40, 38 now, stuff like that, because I was getting them in the 50s, 60s sometimes. The Ricky P scheme, man. Ricky P. Okay, I don't have to go cream yet here.
Yeah. If this guy doesn't go, then you can get him on the 6-2.
Okay. Trust the process.
Yeah. I like it. You on him? I took him on the team.
Yeah.
I like it.
I guess this guy couldn't take a receiver either. Last round cream feels cozy.
You just need him to fall in twice. 60 yards, 2 tutties. Break the slate. No Mahomes. Maybe Kelsey catches one. Right.
Yeah. Bam Knight.
Yeah,
Really?
see people starting to mix them. But you don't want that motherfucker.
Why are so people confident on Amari, though? I don't know. I'll take a cream share, though, I suppose. I probably need to chill on these. I do want a Lamar share. It's just tough, man. It's like I'm really gonna make up for it with one more Lamar share. You done or you doing any more?
I think I'm done. I've got, how many do I got in here? Completed. Brother, what are we doing? I got 26, 23. That's about all.
Some good volume though, honestly.
Yeah.
Considering what you've done so far.
Need to make sure I set my swaps here tomorrow morning. I got some Bucky.
I don't think I have many. I didn't take any Bucky.
Yeah, I took some Bucky for sure. Just gotta double check that in the morning. Set it. See what I like. See what makes sense.
BTJ. I don't know what the deal with him is.
It was just like if Bucky was gonna get in, he could have just been such a smash. Of course, when I take it, it doesn't work. But what are you gonna do? What you gonna do?
All right, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, I think that was good. We crushed it.
Yeah, that's all we could do. Lamar buries me, he buries me, but I might sneak in like one or two more sneaky shares of him just because I really have none. And he's, at this moment, probably the only player on the slate that can like absolutely bury me if he just starts going nuke. So, especially where people are getting him. So, yeah, we'll see. But for now, that's pretty much it. You said there's only like 12 more drafts until this thing fills or something. So, probably won't have much opportunity, but it was fun. Continue to learn on this stream, and hopefully we'll see you guys in Kansas City. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure to like and subscribe, and good luck this weekend.
Good luck in week 11.
Peace.
Peace.